Greetings, Pisces. This is your general reading for July, the year 2021. So we're going to see where your energy is at. I'm going to pull your angel cards here first before we get into the other cards here. So let's see where you at, Pisces. And thanks for stopping by. Okay, and this is True Prediction Tea, and my name is Beverly, and so let's go. Now, the first card I pulled here, Pisces, is the Victory card. And it says, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have the faith. And so you definitely is walking in your victory, whatever this is, Pisces, that you have been going after. You have the victory, you have it. And so it's like it says, your prayers has not only been heard, they have been answered. This is also, some of you Pisces can be dealing with relationship, because it says relationship harmony is there. It says the angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved right now. And so whatever the situation that you were going through in relationship, some of you Pisces could have been dealing with conflicts, arguments, and all of that is being resolved here because you got the victory. And so when you had the victory, things definitely go the way that you want it to go. So all parties involved, Pisces, there's definitely victory that's there. You in a very powerful position that is here, and it's like you know that, but don't abuse it, Pisces. It's like, and you are a fighter, and I would call you a heavyweight fighter, because you fight to the end. You have that strong determination. You do not give up, and that's why you have the victory here, because you don't give up here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that some of you Pisces here has been having problems with getting or receiving some kind of communication or making some decisions here. Like I say, your angel cards say you had the victory here. Whatever that was being held up, delayed, that situation is coming through here. It's also saying some of you Pisces is been dealing with loneliness here too. And you could be around a lot of people, but you still can be lonely. And so I feel that situation is coming to an end here also. Pisces, this is because you're like a pit bull. Once you get your teeth into something, which is a way of saying once you get your mind on something here, you don't release it. And that is another reason why you are a conqueror, why you have the victory here, because you have that very strong determination. Your whole thing, Pisces, is you have to decide. Once you make up your mind, then that's it. But you have to, your whole thing is making up your mind, making that decision. And then it's like from there on, it's victory energy that is there. I also see here too that this is an energy where some of you Pisces are going to calculate your losses. You're going to do that, and you're going to move on. It's like you're making your moves here. Some of you Pisces are in your comfort zone. And if that's where you want to be, then that's fine too, because it's like you got the victory, whatever decision you make, Pisces. And so, but this is showing here that some of you Pisces are making the decision to make some changes here. And you do have protection that is there with you, because this person is like leaving, but they also have their little puppy right there, and that's their protection that's there too. And so like it says here, it says, you not going to focus on whatever it is that you have to lose. You're going to focus on what you're gaining. That's what I see a lot of you Pisces are doing, and that was where a lot of you Pisces were being stuck at. It was like you were saying, okay, on this side, this is what I'm gonna lose, or this is what I'm losing. On this side is what I'm gaining here. And so you had to like really decide here exactly where it is, what side and you added together. You looked at both sides. That's the whole thing. You didn't just look at one side of things here. You looked at both sides here. I'm also seeing here too where I see abundance. So you got success. This is dealing with abundance. Your hands was tied at first, Pisces, and so now it's like you untied your hands because of the decisions that you made. You have abundance that's here, and your cup is going to continue to be abundance. It's not going to stop flowing. See how the abundance is flowing from that cup? Your abundance is going to keep flowing because what you realizing is, Pisces, you are the abundance. And so it's like wherever you go, it goes with you because it is you. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like this is success too. This is dealing with financial success. This is talking about your finances is rooted. You got some deep roots here. Yeah, you might lost some of the leaves on the tree. They do that when fall comes. The leaves go off the tree, but they come back in the springtime. And so this is what it is. It's like, okay, some of the leaves might have fell off the tree. You might have lost some of the leaves, but they come back, and they come back stronger than before here. So this is what this energy is saying to me, is that whatever the loss, the gain is much more than the loss, and you will be able to accomplish the loss here. Yeah, you definitely will. And so this is an energy of coming together. This is right on the loneliness card that's here. So this is letting me know that loneliness, I don't know if you can see this, that loneliness energy, you have victory over that. You have accomplished that. This is partnership, relationship. This is an energy here where a cooperation. This is two people, two energies here that's communicating, that's coming to an agreement. So some of you Pisces, I feel like that you're dealing with on a personal level, but I also feel like you're dealing with things on career level here too. So I'm feeling that there are some deals that's being made, some things that, and you might have been dealing with some losses, dealing with your career situation here, whatever that is. But I feel like, again, you looked at the loss, you looked at the gain, you were able to straighten things out. It's like a person that's in business and they books is all in shambles, but they finally able to get their books together. And so that's what this energy feels like here. So I see cooperating. I'm seeing here you accomplished. Again, it showed me like the heavyweight boxer. You the victory. You won the battle here. This is and you overcame the negativity vibration that was there. This is dealing with the ace here. So this is dealing here with accomplishment, major accomplishment here that I see. You got the door of opportunity that is here. It's in your hands. You the one making this victory. You the one making this success that's here. And you got two cards on this, two of the same card. This here is dealing with leaving. This is making changes. You got protection, and it's like whatever that you not able to carry with you, that's fine, because you'll be able to regain that and more. This is the energy here too, that a person is on the move here. They got things under control. They made the decision here to make the moves that they're making here, and so these moves are definitely successful moves here, Pisces. So victory, that was the first angel card that came out. So you are in your victory. And so this also, some of you Pisces could be going through some changes here, making decisions here, dealing with marriage. And because this is the marriage card that's here, I don't know if you can see that. But anyways, a lot of you Pisces, like I say, you dealing with both hands here. So what's going on a personal level is also going on here in a career, financial level here too. So I feel like you getting things straightened out in both at the same time. Your work, career, and relationships. They both seem like that you handling them at the same time. Look at this. This is satisfaction. So the satisfaction here This is your victory. This is your accomplishment here. And it's like you have that energy that you winning, and you don't care what nobody say. You just have that strong determination, and it pays off. It works for you, Pisces. That long as you procrastinate, that's your weekend. When your weakness, when you start procrastinating, that's when things start to move slow. When you make up your mind and make your decision and go for it, then that's when you have the victory energy that's here. So I see you, whatever you, and whoever and whatever you're focusing on, Pisces, you got that. It's a done deal. And energy that's here. Your loneliness is just going to, like, one day lonely, the next day you're not. It's just happened quickly. It's not something that you sit down and say, well, the next day I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm not going to be lonely. No, I just feel like that energy is just going to change quickly. Yeah, it's going to come from the changes that you make here. But it's not going to take a long time. It's going to happen quickly, that I see that's here for you. And I again, this is, to me, I keep saying 2 at a time. So this is on a personal level and a professional level. I feel here too, it's saying you give good advice, and you also receive good advice here. And so a lot of you Pisces, you are born with that intuition. You have very strong intuition. That's why you're dealing with that water energy that's there. And so your intuition, you trust in it. It's when you start doubting your intuition here, that's when you run into trouble. And so now it's like, no, you ain't doubting nothing here. Your mind is made up. You have made a decision here. And so because that you made your decision, it's like your eyes is open. Now you're able to see everybody. You're able to see everything. That includes your traders. Some of you Pisces got some backstabbers around you, some liars around you. I see some jealousy around you. You got all of that around you, but now it's like you can see it. It was false. It was like people with masks on, people hiding stuff behind their back. Everything is exposed now. It's like once you made up your mind what you're going to do, then it's like everything just started to be exposed. Nothing is in the dark here with you. Some people here, they don't want to change. They don't want to accept the decision that you make. And so you just deal with the ones that want to do it, and the ones that don't, then they have to move out the way, because you coming through very strong, very powerful. This is new beginning that's here for a lot of you Pisces. So again, I keep seeing duality. So some of you Pisces are going to have a new beginning in personal relationships and business or career energy. This is ending. So you ending and you beginning at the same time. And this is the energy that's going on. So you're dealing with both of those energies. That's why I keep seeing duality, Pisces. That's why I keep saying you're doing things happening on more than just one thing here. So on one hand, you're dealing with endings. On the other hand, you're dealing with beginnings that I see. This is the High Priestess. This is very powerful. So I do feel like that you're making powerful decisions here. You're making the changes. This is person that's on the go. And again, didn't I say you're dealing with duality? They're not on one horse. They got 2 horses. So again, that shows here that you are definitely dealing with the duality. Multiple things that I see that's here. The decisions you're making, the results you're going to get on multiples of here. And look again, not one key, but this is 2 keys that's here that affirm what I just said. You're dealing with multiple things at the same time, and you're getting victory in the results of what you're dealing with. Multiple things, you're getting the victory and the results from both or however many that you're dealing with. So you got the key here, and this is energy that is talking about that whatever it is that you felt like that you might have to lose, or you might, that's when you do accounting. You know how you add up your losses and your profits here, and it's going to add up to profits here for you, Pisces here. So I'm seeing here you making some changes. This definitely is career wise here, and I feel like that the changes that you're making are going to be changes that going to be needed to get the results that you want to get. Like I said earlier, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but it was all about you making up your mind. And this card fell out. This is the abundance card here. So you got abundance. You got a lot. That's why I keep saying don't. At first you was focusing on the losses, but it's like I said, when you add up the losses and it all add up to the gain. It's the gain part, which you gain here, accomplish here. It's like accounting energy that's here. So that's how you able to balance. That's why they call it the balance sheet here. So you able to balance the things out here too. And this here is talking about communication. Communicate clearly, and it's very important here at this time that you have this victory and you're making these major changes, that you communicate. This is not the time to be holding back. This is not the time to be silenced. This is the time for you to speak up, because that's why I say clearly, so people will understand what you're saying, and you will definitely understand what they're saying. Again, this is in your hands. You running this show. You running things here. You making the decisions to accomplish the victory that you have here and the results that you have here. It says that you got to let go. You know, some things you have to let go on one hand, and on the other hand, you pull into you. So you receiving, you releasing, and you're receiving at the same time, because you definitely is dealing with your duality energy that's here. You are a person that's multitasking. You got 2-3 things going on, or just a couple of things going on, but you're not taking care of it one at a time. You're doing it both at the same time here. And this is success. This is a person that's got using both hands, just like I say, you using both, your duality. So you got to go ahead. You got the yes energy here. Whatever question you had doubt with, it's a yes. So you got that yes energy. This is an energy that you do when you start letting that doubt come in. That's that no energy. That's no, I ain't gonna make this. No, this ain't gonna happen. This is what you were dealing with at first, but now you're dealing with that yes vibration here. And also, one answer was yes, the other answer was no here. It say there is definitely something better here for you, Pisces. And so it's like, but it's in your hands. You the one, can't nobody give it to you. You have to make your decisions and go for it yourself. And that's what I feel that you in, because that's why it's saying harmony and it's saying victory here. You got the victory here. I feel like some of you Pisces might be dealing with legal situations here, but it's balancing. You know, I keep hearing balance. Didn't I say it's like accounting, balancing the books here? So I keep seeing things balanced. I don't see you really losing. You know, and again, whatever loss is going to balance itself out. So that's what that energy is talking about to here too. And so it's like you got to release, and that's part of the changes here. You know, here go another yes energy. So it's like you got these yeses that's going on here. You on the right track. Yes to me is victory. Vibration. No is when you have resistance there and you get stuck. So you got 2 cards that came out here, and it say, if you believe, all you had, and that's when you believe something, that's when you put the action to it. And so it say, if you believe, yes, you're going to accomplish all of this, and this is happening soon. It says within the next few months, through few weeks, but to me, this is the energy that you in it now. When you made your mind up and made your decision and put action with it, that's it. It's like it's a done deal. That's why I say it's happening quickly here for a lot of you Pisces. This is not a drag on kind of thing, kind of situations. You know, some of you kind of let things drag on because you wasn't really sure. You were like, but now you made up your mind. It doesn't matter what side of the fence that you decide to step in. You got victory. You're going to be okay with your decision. Your decisions is going to work for you. You just got to believe. You just got to trust whatever it is. It took you a long time to make the decision. Once you made it, go for it. And that's what this energy feels like here for many of you Pisces. Well, thank you, Pisces, for stopping by, and I'll talk to you again.